Hey guys, my name is Doug. I'm here at Houston Wellness Boutique, and I want to take a minute to talk to you guys about the HCG drops that they sell here. These are an amazing way to lose weight. In the first, I took it for about 23 days, and in that cycle I lost 25 pounds. It's really effortless as long as you watch your diet, and no exercise required. I did very minimal exercise except maybe a 30-minute walk each evening with my dog or something like that. The drops taste pretty much just like sugar water. They're really sweet, and they actually keep your appetite very suppressed, so you don't have any issues of being hungry or feeling like you're starving yourself or anything like that. So it really, if you eat like the diet shows you to eat, and you read up on the manuscript, and you look for resources to find some recipes, this diet will work really well for you.
So you didn't tell them that we did provide you guys. We don't want them to think that they don't even provide us with information. So we did provide you with information.
Oh yeah,
right?
No, they provide you with great information here. We had a lot of good information regarding recipes, things you can eat, things not to eat. One of the best things I got from here was about feeling hungry. After about the 6th or 7th day, I started feeling really like, even with the drops, I started feeling kind of hungry. And I went back through and read the paperwork they gave me here, and it told me, for about the first 8 days it may be common to feel hungry. Just stick with it, and if after 8 days you do feel hungry, bump up the number of drops. So I went from 6 drops 6 times a day to 7 drops 6 times a day, and that pretty much squashed it. So it's really, they give you a lot of support here, a lot of great information, a lot of resources to look at online. So it's a really good thing.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to share with maybe the men? Is there anything that you want to share with the men? Because I know men and women were so different. And your wife is going to give us a testimony as well. So what do you think was a bit different from your experience than your wife's experience?
In my experience, for guys, especially if you're doing it with your wife, you lose weight a lot quicker. So the first 2 days I dropped close to 7 pounds, and I think my wife dropped maybe 2 or 3 as the water weight went out a lot quicker. So it's easy, your wife's sitting there looking at you like, how are you losing 7, I'm losing 2. But at the end of the cycle, she lost just as much weight as I did. So if you're doing this with your wife or your girlfriend or any significant other female, be sure to encourage them. There's times when I got discouraged and I was like, I'm so tired of eating this or that, and my wife was the one who stepped up and said, hey, just come on, just keep with it. There's only a few more days to go, and same thing. Just have to have a little encouragement. It's a different diet. Especially with the calorie restrictions, if you're not used to eating like that, which I know most people aren't, it's a really good thing to have some support. Oh, and for the guys that are worried about if you work out, going to the gym, losing muscle mass, that's common with a lot of times in your diet, the HCG makes it to where your body doesn't consume your muscle. I read up a lot on it before I started the diet, and I'm happy to say about a month and a half after actually starting the cycle, I didn't work out while I was on the drops, but about 2 weeks after I stopped the cycle, I went back to the gym, and I was still at my pre-existing levels as far as the weights I could lift. My endurance had actually improved a bit. So if you're concerned about the diet, if you were in the gym and you're trying to maintain a certain muscle mass or something like that, you don't have to worry about losing your muscle mass on the HCG diet.